Awesome news everyone, we really finally will receive next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2. At this point it's current-gen version for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. But anyway, it will finally be released by Rockstar and it will happen really soon, in a few months from now. It's not official information, but it comes from one of the most reliable insiders, Nate the Hate. You can simply Google how reliable he is. Very reliable. So in his recent video, Xbox Showcase Predictions, link will be in the description, he said that next-gen version for Red Dead Redemption 2 is real and will be released just like Nintendo Switch 2 versions of RDR2, few months after the release of Nintendo Switch 2, which is gonna be released on 5th of June, tomorrow. So I guess we can expect to see next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2 to be released in August-September. It's not the first rumor, but this one is like the most serious, and at this point, considering how many different rumors there are about Red Dead Redemption 2 next gen from different reliable sources, it's almost confirmed. Also, let's not forget that from Take-Two's documents we know that they have one more remaster planned for this year. It was still unannounced and, you know, it makes perfect sense that it will be Red Dead Redemption 2. Some people were saying that it might be GTA 4, but for example Nate the Hate in comments said that he haven't heard anything about GTA 4 remaster, but heard a lot about Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyway, it's a great news for both Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online fans. For story mode players, it's obviously good news, because on next-gen consoles they will finally experience this masterpiece in 60 FPS, and probably there will be other improvements, and who knows, maybe they will bring some content as well, at least something from Red Dead Online, like Navy Revolver. And as for Red Dead Online fans who are still playing this game and still loving this game, do I even need to explain why it's such an awesome news? I mean, all our hopes to see at least some new content in Red Dead Online, some attention to this game, were related to next-gen version, which Rockstar, according to Microsoft documents, should have released at the end of 2022, but then delayed, and we didn't know if it was delayed or cancelled, and now it looks like it was delayed. They were waiting for Switch 2. I mean, if you've been playing this game, you definitely had thoughts like, why did they abandon this game? Why they are not releasing Outlaw Passes at least to make some money? At the same time, why they are still making these monthly bonuses and discounts? And why time to time they're adding new content? Not significant, very small, but still a new content. Like literally yesterday they released a new PvP mode. Yes, in 2025, 4 years after the last real update. All that made no sense unless they were waiting for something. Like, it was not cancelled, it was not abandoned, it was on hold. I'm not saying that Red Dead Online will necessarily receive all these big updates when next-gen version will be released, but our chances to see big updates, at least any updates, increased significantly. Rockstar will at least bring back Outlaw Passes or make new Outlaw Passes to make some extra money from all that new and returning players that will be attracted by next-gen version. So now we have to wait for official confirmation, which, knowing Rockstar, is not gonna happen soon. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you this exciting news, especially exciting for old-time players, but for new players as well. And I mean, if you are one of such new players, I suggest you to go and check this video with tips for beginners. You can see it on your screen now. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.